I'm Tony Ramirez of TFTI Barbecue. Today we're going to cook the perfect reverse seared tri-tip on the Char-Griller Wrangler. So today we're going to reverse sear on a tri-tip, but you can use pretty much any steak, any cut of meat. You can do a tomahawk, ribeye steak, filet mignon, pretty much anything. Pork chops. It's an easy method to do. Brings a lot of flavor to your meats. I just personally like to use tri-tips a lot. I'm out here in Cali. California is known for its tri-tips. And yeah, we're gonna kill this cook today. So right now we got the Char-Griller Wrangler. It's one of their standing barrel grills. What we're gonna do now is get it set up. We're gonna get coals in the chimney, get those lit. We're gonna get them to one side because we're doing a reverse sear. So we're gonna have a hot zone and a cold zone. Once the coals are lit, they're fired up, amber red. We'll toss a couple of wood chunks in there, and then we'll get the tri-tip on the cold side to smoke it. So we got this beautiful American Wagyu tri-tip from RC Ranch, based out in Texas. I work with them a lot. You see a lot of their beef in my videos. We're gonna use a binder. My favorite binder we use is the Reverse-Seared sauce. And then we're gonna use one of my favorite beef rubs, which is my boy Mike from Blazing Star Barbecue and his beef rub. So we're gonna get this all nice and seasoned up, get it ready, and once the grill's fired up, we're gonna slide it on the grill. So these coals are ready to go. They're nice and lit. You see the little gray ash over them all. Hot embers now, so they're ready to be put on. We're gonna get them onto one side. That's gonna be our hot zone. Once I get it laid in there, I'm gonna throw some hickory wood on top of it for some smoke, and then we'll get the tri-tip on the colder side. Close the lid, shut the vent, and then we'll smoke it until it reaches about 115 internal, and that's when we'll be ready to sear it. So the meat's temping at about 110, 115 on certain spots. It's ready to be seared. What we're gonna do is we're gonna lift it up, put it on this top rack, and get the cast iron grates over to the fire. And then we're gonna start searing it on both sides to get that nice crust that we're all looking for. So we're pulling it off right now about 135. I'm more of a medium rare guy, towards the medium side when it comes, especially when it comes to tri-tip. So we're gonna take it off. We're gonna let it rest for about 15 minutes before we slice into it. So it's been resting for about 15, 20 minutes. It's more than ready. Getting some gloves on, then we're gonna slice this up. and then you'll see just how easy it is to reverse sear tri-tip on the Char-Griller Wrangler. Whenever you're cooking tri-tip, or whenever you're about to slice tri-tip, I always cut down the middle first, because the grain of the tri-tip on the pointier end goes one way, the grain on the other side goes the other way. Cut in the middle, you can see where the grain's going, and you always want to cut against the wind. What I love about reverse searing is you cook it nice and slow, gets a lot of smoke flavor into it, and locks in all the juices. You sear it at the end, gives you that nice crust, that char that we all look for. I know I look for that. And once you cut into it, the perfect medium rare tri-tip is the best. Let's do a little taste test. Never disappoint. Nice and juicy, super tender. Nice smoke flavor on the outside. Perfect little crust. And that's money. Cameraman has to have a shot. Cameraman. Ooh. So good and juicy. Can't be beat. Nothing beats cooking over live fires, charcoal, wood. I'll choose this method any day. That's it. Alright, so you guys just seen how easy it is to do a perfect reverse sear. You can do it with any cut of meat. I did it on a Wagyu tri-tip. You can do it with any cut of beef, tomahawks, or whatever, pork. Yeah, it's one of the easiest methods, most flavorful, gives you a lot of smoke flavor, keeps it real juicy. If you watch this video and you try this recipe, give me a shout out, tag me, tag Char-Griller, let us know how it came out, how much you loved it, how much you hated it. Leave a comment down below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Char-Griller's YouTube and my YouTube, TFTI YouTube. We got plenty more episodes in this series. Until next time, money.